Hey guys, MimQ3D here, and I know I'm kind of late to this if I'm being honest, but I'm here to kind of address the schlep situation. So as you guys know, he's a Roblox pedophile catcher, so he catches pedophiles, and they banned him off of Roblox and wanted to sue him if he ever came back. Like, they terminated his account, doesn't want him to come back. Makes absolutely no sense. And obviously, I just see these stuff on YouTube. Let me search it up real quick to show you. So, let me show you right here. I saw a video that said Roblox, they lost $12.7 billion in something marketing. I forgot what it said. But that I'm glad the internet is making Roblox go down because of this. So, let me see one.
Yo, Roblox, it's Schlep here. Hey, I got these 3 people who are trying to meet up with some underage people from Roblox. Don't worry, I'll stop them. Can you please ban them? That's all I need from you. Okay, just give me a second. What? No, just ban them right now. They're predators. Yeah, just hold on. Here you go. What the?
As you can see right here, I'm not gonna be on it for a while. It says combating illegal and harmful conduct, including child exploitation, and some other stuff I don't feel like reading, so you guys can read it, pause the video, and whatever. Now, see, that was just like a skit of like making fun of Roblox. But let me find like an actual video real quick.
Everybody to share this video. The Roblox Corporation has sent a cease and desist letter to me, a 22-year-old. Almost all of them have admitted to doing this before to other Roblox users. Every account that I've owned on Roblox since I was 8 years old has been terminated. Accounts that we were actively talking to predators on have now been banned off of Roblox. What Roblox did could potentially stop some predators from facing real-life consequences. Not to mention that Roblox has made a very firm stance that I can no longer access the Roblox platform anymore. Which I want to make clear at the start of this video, I will not be accessing Roblox in any capacity at this point further unless Roblox says otherwise. This is pretty heartbreaking to me because I've been playing Roblox since I was a little kid. I have loved this platform. I still do. I met my current girlfriend who I've been dating for 3 years. I live with her. We first met all the way back in 2016 through Roblox. I love so much about this site, and that's why I'm so creative. Love this platform. I still do. I met my current girlfriend who I've been dating for 3 years. I live with her. We first met all the way back in 2016 through Roblox. I love
That's how she got groomed by people within the Roblox
so much about this site, and that's why I'm so critical of it, because I want to see it do better. The stuff that they've sent me in the cease and desist letter is actually laughably hilarious. Roblox is actively claiming that I am hurting their players. Here's an email. I didn't ever plan on showcasing this in a video, but this is from a kid who is thanking me for getting someone he was groomed by arrested in real life. He said he recognized him from my video, and here's some cool fan art he made of me. Roblox is claiming that I'm engaging in simulated child endangerment conversations. What? So one of the fundamental bases of predator catching is that you cannot talk sexually to predators. Predators are supposed to be the ones talking sexually to you. If you talk sexually to predators, like straight off the get-go, that's entrapment. That is literally what entrapment is. We almost always play a naive kid who doesn't know anything about this stuff, so they teach us about this stuff. If you've watched these videos, you know how the chats are going, and they're not even on Roblox. Most of the chat logs are on Discord, and they're accusing me of getting people off of platform onto different social media sites. I guess that's worth a cease and desist and an IP ban of every single account that I own. That's just crazy. I can't even fathom that. They also say sharing or soliciting personally identifiable information. I have no idea what they're referring to this. I would love to know what they're talking about. Are they referring to the fact that I give the information of the predators that we find to the police? Like, the people we're talking to are predators. Like, does Roblox understand that? I literally have no idea. If they thought something was genuinely wrong, they could have reached me out so easily. I think the most insulting thing is that they told me I'm not reporting people quick enough and I'm not reporting them through the right outlets. Tell me the right outlets. I have been trying to figure this out for like a year now. This here is Nepali Incel. This person actually made credible threats to the Las Vegas sphere in a Roblox game. And I saw this with my own two eyes. And the reason why it's a credible threat, it is because the FBI went ahead and arrested someone for making threats within that same game. I made a moderation ticket about it, and I even actually made a report to the FBI about this. Where is the cease and desist letter for him? Where's the IP ban for him? Are you gonna ban all of this, dude?
He's still on Roblox. It is crazy. And banned before him? Dang.
Accounts? Probably not. But back to the predator catching stuff. This is literally how it goes. We go to roblox.com/support, submit a moderation ticket, and then fill out the prompt with all the information regarding our arrest and give you guys the same Google Drive that we give to the cops. And in a lot of instances, Roblox won't even ban after we reach out to them regarding felony arrests. What I typically have to do is report cases to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, or go on the news to show gameplay of our decoys with the predators on Roblox. I've literally felt so lost in trying to get the attention of Roblox regarding these predators. I've created binders with all the chat logs, and I've sent it to their headquarters in San Mateo, California. This is the first time Roblox has ever directly reached me out. Instead of trying to say, hey, we want to work with you, or literally giving me a line to report these people, or simply saying, don't make these videos anymore, we're gonna ban you, Roblox just terminated every account I own and sent me this cease and desist letter. My account Malibu, a family-friendly sandbox gaming theme park channel that I've run since the pandemic. This is actually my first Roblox account. One of the hats that I wore on this avatar was actually something I got at a STEM event where I met Roblox administrators. That channel, it pays my rent. Roblox has made it clear that I'm banned from ever accessing the platform again, and I don't think I'm going to be able to upload on that channel anymore. When I was a kid, I was groomed on Roblox by a popular developer. He manipulated me, used power dynamics over me, and frequently exposed me to gore and not safe for work material and loads of other stuff that a kid should never see. It was so bad that I actually made an attempt. While I was in the hospital, my mom contacted Roblox. They brushed her off. That predator went on to groom more victims before Roblox finally banned him. Years later, by the way. Even after that, I stayed on the platform. I love the community, but as I ran Maliboomer, I kept spotting these predators, even in an innocent sandbox theme park game. Then I started Schlep, and the emails from victims got worse every single day. And that's when I started catching predators on Roblox. And that's when my fate got sealed on this platform. I've been very critical of Roblox's leadership and the refusal to act in a lot of instances. Last time I tweeted at Roblox's CEO, it was about a predator we had arrested. Roblox ignored it until Gideon and I made videos. Then they banned him, only for him to return. I sent proof of him talking about the video I made on him in a voice chat game on Roblox. Mind you, the same game a 10-year-old was abducted through weeks from this taking place. I replied to one of the CEO's posts about this, and he blocked. Roblox still allows games like Public Bathroom Simulator, where naked showered together. This has millions of plays, and Dollhouse Roleplay, which also has millions of plays, is tied to a extortion group that the FBI has made public warnings about. Roblox allows you to say the word lolly on their platform. You can put it as your name. Explain to me that, Roblox, a kid's game. Because now you have a whole community of lollicons and maps on your platform. I really hope people can see that Roblox is wanting to have a firmer stance against me, a person trying to get these Roblox predators arrested, than these predators we've gotten arrested. Some of them literally have been arrested for CP. Why aren't you sending these Roblox predators cease and desist? They deserve it. They actually tried to commit a crime.
Hey, what's up? So we're here with your Roblox developer, right? Hello. Yep. We're about to do the wipe on his phone. We're going to get rid of the child pornography on your phone, right? Okay. How many images do you think we have to get rid of on your phone?
About like 30 or 40.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly.
And what's the game coming out that you got on Roblox soon?
Undertale.
Hell yeah, we're gonna make this game successful.
Man, this is definitely some very scary times. I'm just trying to stop what happened to me when I was a kid from happening to other people, and now I'm facing threats of litigation from a multi-billion-dollar company. Since my career and revenue streams are on the line, I have a site. It's called schlep.tv. If you want to support my work and what we do and allow us to keep catching predators in the future, feel free to go ahead and support us over there. The most important thing we can all collectively do right now is share what is going on with Roblox. Tell your parents, Tell your congressman, tell a journalist if you know one. And if any of them are interested, I'm more than willing to share my story, even to the people at Roblox. Even after all this, I am just trying to make a difference and help. I'm trying to stop what happened to me as a kid to happen to future kids. How can you see that as a bad thing? I genuinely can't comprehend it. One final word I'm ending this off on. To Roblox, I have no plans of revisiting the platform. I will not be making a new account. I will not be going back on the site.
That is absolutely crazy. And I also know that, like, I saw a video that said, like, 6-star creators on Roblox. I know the biggest one, Creekcraft, got off stopped being a star creator for Roblox just because of that. And I know one named Cubal NC. They both got off for what Roblox has done, which is crazy of Roblox. I don't understand, like, what Roblox is doing anymore, if I'm being honest. And, yeah, let me see this. I'm gonna check this last video, and, yeah.
The schlep versus Roblox situation.
If you're under 13, just don't watch this video. Actually, to be honest, I don't know. Let's see this.
More insane, and in the short time since my last video covering the Roblox situation, such as what happened to Ruben Sim earlier in the day, Roblox has started banning certain games after they released their official response, which proves they knew something about these problems long before but chose to do nothing about it. And to top it all off, Roblox's very own chief safety officer, Matt Kaufman, has been caught joining condo games on the platform, and there's a lot of evidence that shows he took zero action for almost a year. Before we get into all of that, please make sure to like the video, subscribe, and comment free schlep to help spread awareness and push back against Roblox's attempts to bury the truth. So, let's start with the fact that YouTubers are literally being silenced for speaking out about this. Just recently, Ruben Sim posted a video exposing Roblox's inaction towards and within hours, YouTube took it down under their so-called child safety policy. And here's the insane part. This happened right after Google proudly announced a collaboration with Roblox to celebrate the platform hitting 1 trillion views on YouTube. Instead of silencing the like Roblox channels like Potamer, for example, which I'm hoping I don't have to explain his actions, the system is silencing the people exposing these people and the injustice that follows. And this isn't even new. Roblox has a history of brushing cases completely under the rug. Because one part of Roblox's history that they never want to talk about, and something Ruben Sim actually highlighted in his video that was wiped, is the case of Arnold Castillo, better known as Dr. O'Fatneck. Castillo wasn't just some random person. He was a Roblox developer whose Sonic game racked up nearly 90 million visits and earned him thousands of dollars. Meanwhile, he was underage girls across Roblox and Discord. According to federal records, he manipulated a 15-year-old girl, convinced her that they were in a relationship, and even paid an Uber driver $1,000 to transport her across state lines to his home in New Jersey, where he did disgusting things. In 2023, he was sentenced to 15 years in prison, but here's the problem. People have been reporting him for years. Screenshots of him sending messages to minors were already circulating, yet Roblox left his game up, kept paying him through DevX, and only acted once the FBI got involved. That alone destroys their entire safety-first narrative. Roblox had his identity through DevX, they had community reports, they even had every reason to step in sooner, but they chose not to. And this is where the hypocrisy becomes impossible to ignore. When someone like Schlep uses decoy accounts to catch Roblox refuses to ban, he gets punished. But when one of their own developers was literally the minor, they protected him until law enforcement forced their hand. Roblox isn't prioritizing child safety, they're prioritizing their brand. And the proof is right in how they handle it. If safety was really the priority, harmless art game. But instead, its owner, Nicole, was exposed for drastically reducing punishments for predators. Under her own rule, even people who draw in front of kids were given 1-month bans, with Nicole herself saying can change and defending their right to come back. She even protected her own girlfriend Jasper, who has a disturbing history of following accounts that openly post and commissioning art involving children. When this came out 2 months ago, Roblox didn't take any action. Redraw stayed up, despite the overwhelming evidence that its owner, Nicole, was openly defending and protecting people tied to content. The game only got banned very recently, and even then it wasn't permanent. Roblox took it down for less than a day before quietly bringing it back online just 17 hours later. A game run by someone who said can change and reduced bans for people clearly drawing content in front of children was allowed to operate for months without punishment. Game notorious for behavior, and he didn't do a thing until the PR backlash forced him to. There's another game, ironically made by official Teddy, a condo game titled Untitled Unmastered. Kaufman earned a badge here on October 18, 2024. Roblox didn't ban Teddy's account or his games until just a month or two ago. That's nearly a year of looking the other way despite knowing who Teddy was and what kind of content was being pushed. Another game is Catalina just yesterday. For some context, the date of this recording is August 17th, 2025. As I mentioned earlier in the video, that's months of Roblox's chief safety officer knowing exactly what was happening in the game notorious for behavior, and he didn't do a thing until the PR backlash forced him to. There's another game, ironically made by official Teddy, a condo game titled Untitled Unmastered. Kaufman earned a badge. Welcome to Romy. Kaufman joined this game on April 30th, 2023, but the game was only banned literally 5 days ago. That's not proactive safety, that's damage control. Plain and simple. So what does this tell us? It proves that Roblox's leadership, specifically the guy who's supposed to be in charge of safety, wasn't shutting down these games when he was first aware of them. He was letting them thrive until the backlash became impossible to ignore.
Hey, no offense, he looks like a pedophile himself, so I can see why I never banned the games.
To 100 people working full-time whose work is to actively review reports, investigate games, and most importantly, give the community regular updates about what actions are being taken. Transparency builds trust, and right now, Roblox has absolutely none. So let me just quickly do the math. If you pay about 20 full-time moderators $60,000 a year, and that's only, what, about $6 million over 5 years? Sounds like a lot to normal people, but Roblox just lost $12 billion in stock value over this whole mess in just less than a week. Compare that to spending $6 million every month to actually fix your platform is pocket change for them. The bottom line is, Roblox could resolve this if they actually cared. The technology definitely exists because I'm friends with one of the developers who've actually coded a system on Roblox that detects condo avatars. Can't be any more difficult to do something like that for a Roblox game, checking scripts for example, or just models in the game in general. But here's the dumb part. Money is not an excuse for Roblox because according to Roblox's own second quarter 2025 financial report, they pulled in over $1 billion in revenue in just 3 months. That is an official document that you could actually check on Roblox's website right now. If you scale that out across a full year, they're on track to bring in more than $4 billion annually. Roblox isn't failing because they don't have money or the manpower, they're failing because they don't care. Their priority is their brand image and keeping investors happy, not protecting the kids who make up majority of the platform. Before ending this video off, I just want to point out that Roblox made yet another update to their so-called safety response, and this time they quietly slipped in an edit that says they're not considering making the change to 18 years old instead of 17 years old for certain experiences that include private spaces like bedrooms or bathrooms. Think about what this means for a second, because instead of directly addressing the massive problem on their platform, Roblox is nitpicking whether the actual age cutoff should be 17 or 18 for hanging out in condo games. They're not solving the issue, that's just completely dodging accountability. Sure, this could solve the problem, but why are these games on a platform made for children? The fact that this was their priority instead of just banning these games completely shows you exactly how disconnected they are from the real problem that players face every single day. So let me be clear, Roblox does not need more edits to their PR statements. They don't need to tiptoe around optics. What they need is accountability, action, and leadership that actually takes the safety of their community seriously. And that's why I'm going to keep covering this, because if we don't call it out, nobody will. So if you made it this far in the video, make sure you like the video, subscribe,
And yeah, this whole situation is crazy, and hopefully Roblox realizes their situation. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Maybe Q3D out.